come with me to deliver our second baby. It was 38 weeks and 3 days. I started timing contractions at 11:30. We pulled into our hospital at 12:30 a.m. and we got up to the labor and delivery floor and they got us into a room.
On down to that green gown. When you're all done, hit that big red circle button and we'll get the nurse in here for you.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'll let your nurse know.
Thank you.
Contractions at this point were every 2 to 3 minutes.
I just got checked and I'm still 4.5.
I was 4.5 centimeters at my last appointment. At this point, my husband left to go drop off my daughter at our in-laws, and I started walking around and trying to get contractions closer together and try to dilate myself. At this point, I actually started using the birthing ball just to try and get the baby down in the right position to try and dilate me.
Possibly the last bump shot before he arrives. I'm feeling lots of pressure. I've been feeling lots of pressure all day, all night.
At this point, my contractions were getting really, really strong, so I decided to get into the bath just to try and get a break.
Oh. 3:48 a.m. and at 3:05 I got checked, still at a 4.5. She called my doctor and wanted to know what to do with me, whether to keep me or send me home. And they decided to monitor me for a little bit longer, so they're gonna check me probably again at 4:45 or so. And she checked me and I'm at a 5. I'm fully admitted because I also got my IV. It's now 5:17. Got checked. I got my epidural, feeling great, but I got checked and I'm 6 to 7.
At this point, my labor kind of took a turn for the worst, and I started to slow down in contractions, and they actually couldn't get my contractions on the monitor around this time. Because I wasn't dilating anymore, I hadn't dilated in a few hours, they decided to start me on Pitocin.
I got stuck at an 8-9 and wouldn't progress further, so they started me on Pitocin. So now I'm started on Pitocin.
My midwife came in and we discussed how we wanted to do a manual dilation, so that's what we started doing. At this point, I start pushing.
2, there you go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job.
At this point is when things get a little crazy with pushing and I start feeling everything. I did cut my pushing out, so 5 minutes later he was born.
Baby.
Good job.
Hi, honey.